Mas enfim, bora pro último episódio. O jogo tinha dado problema no save da nuvem, né, na última vez. Então eu tô com um save local. Espero que não dê problema quanto a isso, né? Mas tá aqui, ó. Iniciar episódio 5. Episódio 5, Cidade de Luz. A batalha pelo controle de Gotham fica intensa e atinge um novo patamar quando Bruce descobre uma nova razão de ser e Batman chega aos limites em um esforço desesperado para restaurar a ordem. Ah, eu já venci ela. E se o King quiser, eu recomendo ele chamar ajuda, velho. Em vez de gastar um monte de recurso igual você fez, sendo bem sincero. Episódio anterior de Batman The Telltale Series. Era narrador de dublagem.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where are you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
Bom, isso aí tudo a gente já viu, né? Uma reprisezinha do episódio anterior. O Harvey maluco.
What the hell did you do? Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Well, thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Agumon aqui então, né? A série de jogos se adapta às suas escolhas, a história é moldada conforme você joga. Eu percebi isso, mas se eu peguei todas as conquistas, não tem muito mais o que fazer de diferente nesse episódio, né? Não que eu esteja reclamando. O jogo é muito bom. Diferente do Life Strange 2, que as escolhas pouco fodam-se, porque, né? Cinco dias depois.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents.
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
Drone forte esse, carregar uma pessoa. Ele taca a mulher ainda no chão. Beleza.
Right on top.
Moda antiga, Batman. Porrada. Porrada.
Commissioner, get to safety. I can't just leave these people.
Você vai atirar no Batman mesmo, seu cuzão? Sério que você vai atirar no Batman? No Batman? É sério isso?
Batman! No! It's a trap!
É um EMP? Um olho só eu te derrubo, filho. Eu só preciso de um olho pra acabar com você.
Not now. You have to stop them. Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Calma aí, gente, só um negócio que o som pra mim tá baixo que só um cacete, velho. Seriamente, checar o porquê disso. Será que aqui não tá baixo? O som no OBS tá igual, é pra mim que tá baixo. Batman tá todo fodido.
Alfred.
Celular de flip.
Thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent...
Ok.
Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men.
I think you're scared. Come out and face me, man to man.
Now why would I do that? When I can have this drone do all the work for me. Ta-ta, Batman!
Ai, acabei de acreditar no...
No, come on, just stay put.
Não.
Oh, bloody hell!
If I could just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin. He's made improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech, in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Mano, ele não tá afim de tomar tiro de drone. É simples, exato, né?
Anything? Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless.
Penguin wants hostages to bait Batman. Bruce Wayne will be the perfect hostage.
You can get close and strike when he least expects it.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there. Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
Ele avisou? Não pode dizer que ele não avisou.
Some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Hey, give us room.
Transmitter.
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant,
Ah,
you need a
Martinez, era uma
distraction.
mulher, filho.
I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
Oswald and I grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he
Esse é uma
suspects anything before
K-47.
those drones are offline, we're both dead.
É, pois é, a legenda não é das melhores. E é oficial, hein?
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Use WSD pra andar, eu sei jogo.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mum... because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh! They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
A criança com sotaque não dá muito certo, velho. Sei lá, é meio esquisito. O sotaque foi meio forçado essa criança.
The penguins got away in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure! Not that I'm upset, but... what does bring you by? Hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out.
I'm here to stop you from destroying Gotham.
You? Stop me? I'm the liberator, not the destroyer. You're the one who's corrupt and criminally insane. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show. He can't help himself.
Me ligando.
And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
How stupid are you? Do you actually believe her ravings?
Oh, she's right enough. There needs to be a changing of the guard. My motives are all very personal. Done all right by all this brouhaha? It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high.
Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day.
You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company. Batman! Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce?
Why, Oz? Are you scared of Batman?
Might be, but I'm not so certain of my upper hand.
Eu gosto de pôr esse negócio do medo do Batman. Eu acho que esse é o melhor poder dele, tipo, sem ser poder, mas assustar os outros.
You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, hey, Bruce?
I am truly sorry for what happened, Oz. I never meant to hurt you so badly. I was drugged and...
You? Hitting me? I'm the one on top now, Bruce. And it's about bloody time. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park.
A primeira resposta é muito cozice.
Oh, yes, we are. We've been done for 20 years. Is that... I knew it. Lieutenant!
Mata ele.
You bastard!
Toma.
Bruce! You bastard!
You got a lot to answer.
Bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Is that all you got?
Show some dignity and defeat, Oswald.
Freedom is rights. I'm gonna make sure that bastard never sees the light of day. You did your best here, Mr. Wayne. Gotham and the GCPD owe you. Thank you.
I'm sorry that people
Eu ficaria pra tomar uma gelada.
including you.
It's part of the job. One of the hardest parts.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a
não é o Nanico gordinho, né? É verdade.
Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No.
Na verdade, muita coisa não é igual nesse jogo e ainda assim é muito bom, né? É absurdo isso.
I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Isso mostra que as histórias podem ter versões diferentes e continuar sendo tão boas quanto as originais, né, velho? Pessoal que reclama de reboots ou de versões diferentes das histórias, mano. Tá aí um belo exemplo, mano. Não perde a essência do Batman, ele continua sendo foda, a história é muito boa e nós temos versões que nunca tínhamos visto da história, que é muito legal. Os quadrinhos fazem muito isso, né? De diversos universos e versões diferentes da mesma coisa.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin.
Porque o jogo eu fico sem a mão no teclado e mouse, uma hora vai pedir que eu reaja rápido. Odeio isso.
These last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
You're right, sir.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor.
Não dá pra ficar puto com alguém como o Alfred, né, mano? Eu acho o Alfred foda pra caralho. Se tem alguém que sustenta o Batman é o Alfred. Tipo, o Batman não seria o Batman sem o Alfred, velho. O Alfred é muito importante pro Batman no geral, velho. E pro Bruce Wayne, claro, né?
What Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the children of Arkham's next move.
Eu vou dar uma leve aumentada no som do jogo, só porque eu tô achando ele levemente baixo. Um pontinho só tá bom.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries, but yet it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Sei lá, quem precisa ter medo do Batman é quem é vilão. Se você é do bem, você precisa ter medo do Batman. Pelo contrário, eu ficaria feliz de ver o Batman me salvando.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title
O
of
seu acesso
CEO.
administrativo da Wayne Enterprise deve ter sido recuperado agora, junto com a sua posição. Foi isso que ele falou que não tinha legenda, tá?
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since
O senso de humor do Sr. Cobblepot não mudou durante os anos. Não sei porque não tem legenda no Alfred, simplesmente.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network
símbolo na frente da legenda
that he uncovered?
It's not. us. Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again. Damn it. Still offline.
Tá bom.
I need to get this working again.
Deixa eu voltar pra ver que veio e tentar fazer a ligação.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Belina.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by
Exato.
Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
E aí, Spectre? Eu vou com o meu carrão aqui que vira um Batmóvel, nada demais. Aconteceu ontem, problema de energia, de internet. Tá explicado lá no Discord, se quiser olhar depois, velho. Eu falei tudo por lá melhor.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch.
Agora que ela falou pega e não sacar só, mas tudo bem, né?
You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble.
Sou o Batman, filha. Sou o Batman, né, mano?
It'll be good to put
Tem
some
negócio
distance
aí.
between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
I had fun, Selina. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job.
Não é bem o que parece pela
And
sua
that job's
fala,
done.
mas tudo bem, né?
I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you, Selena.
Toma!
You barely know me.
Eu meti essa.
Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Stay out of trouble, Selena. Because if not, I will stop you.
You can certainly try.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Aí fodeu.
Alfred!
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
Pegaram o Alfred, agora eles vão apanhar do Batman de uma forma.
Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Eles colocaram meu camarada pensando que ele falou Paul. Paul de parceiro, né? E camarada é Al de Alfred, caralho.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
É aquele bagulho dela.
Ash everywhere.
Empurra todo mundo, sabe?
What did they do to you, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Não bagunçar nada, num ringue, né? Aí não bagunça.
How the hell...
Tá, confesso que eu não lembro ainda. Necessariamente. A da lareira. A cinza se espalhou pra caralho, né? Eu vou tentar ligar com isso daqui.
I don't see a connection here.
Juro que eu não lembro disso daqui. Tá. Se não me engano, o taco é com a mesa.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon, broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Alfred é foda, fio. Tenta pegar o Alfred aí pra vocês verem o que acontece. Quem da moto voltou com a moto dele. Puta que me pariu.
These weren't scattered by the same event.
Eu não sei, eu não entendi do que espalhou isso. Eu não lembro dessa porra. Não me engano se a lareira estão juntos. Não. Nossa, eu juro que eu não lembrava dessa fala. Não foi proposital o não. Tá, esse daqui é com a porta. Certeza. Não deixa ligar nada com a porta, então fudeu, não é com a porta. Tá, então peraí. Vai ser isso com o chão. Ou isso com o bagulho lá em cima.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
E a lareira com o bagulho lá em cima.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off Lady Arkham, but she knocked it aside. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Pois é, né? O Alfred apanhando é triste.